So here you see an interesting chart. We sent this out. Some of you have probably looked at it. Some have maybe even studied it. Some of you haven't seen it. What's interesting here, what I thought would be very interesting for people who are investors, potential investors, also Palantirians, both current and ex, is our journey, and what I actually believe this is a metaphor for the journey of all software companies. We were very early into whatever you want to call data exploration, building things that that would now be understood as useful software for building analytic tools. Some of them were and are very, very important for national security and other areas. But then we're not, obviously, because they were built and conceived in 2004, delivered in 2008, we're not actually able to migrate across the chain into what people need tomorrow, or people are already seeing that they need today, which is essentially not having software as a raw material exploration. You take the data like it's oil, you pump it out, you churn it, and then you say you've churned the data and you move on, but actually operationally determinative for your business. What you see here is cohort analysis. This is and what you see is from inception of Foundry, the decline of older software products and just the massive exponential growth. Obviously, is rough math, it's 100% growth year on year. And then starting last year, not off of a small integral, which is obviously very important because small numbers can grow quickly even if the software is not strong. Big numbers don't grow quickly if the software doesn't exist, especially given that our sales force is super nascent. We're building it quickly, but we only have 25 fully accredited software. Fully accredited meaning they've been here for 9 months or more. And what you see here, obviously the CAGR here is just unbelievable, and in like the 150 plus range, which is super interesting. And I wanted to drop the F-bomb here, but I was told that was probably inappropriate. But you could definitely, we've agreed that this is something like the Phoenix rises. Really, as far as I know, we are the only software company in the world building transformational software. USG, you have a very similar phenomenon where you see the inception of Foundry into the USG. There's a lot here. There's a lot of qualitative stuff here that we can't explain, but one of the qualitative things that you kind of can get a sense of is Palantir, the newer Foundry version, not only grows dramatically with this is like 65% growth just without looking at it more precisely, but it's like over 200% CAGR here, which is also like Phoenix rises kind of thing. But what's qualitatively particularly important and very protective is this graphs pretty neatly onto what are the programs that are going to grow tomorrow. Where's the future of USG? What do we need in a world where people are recognizing it's very dangerous? And what would the products be that you would need to power that?